Talk about which assistant had the scouting report on this and why the decision was made in the first half to play so much 1-3-1 zone.
We're ready to play at different times of the season, at different things. We couldn't stop a man-to-man, and we went to zone for a short bit, and we probably should have got out of it after it worked a few times because those last 2 threes were big. But once again, you're going to see how they react to it, and Valentine sees over everything. So when he wasn't in there, it'd be a little bit different. And he's just a really good player. I'm just telling you, he's like one of the guys we had a couple of years ago. The guys we had a couple of years ago, they're just difference makers in games. Just need somebody who can shoot.
From the Pondo.
Coach.
In fairness to your team, though, without LeVert, I mean, was that a big reason why today?
I think that team right now is just. I mean, we're talking. Let's always put LeVert and Spike in the same deal. We didn't come into this year not assuming we wouldn't have those two to give us breaks and do everything. I think obviously we're a better team with Karras out there. Today, I don't know if it makes a difference. It's just they were just really, really good. They run their stuff so well. I told Tom before the game, I said, I've seen your teams now for 9 years. I've never seen a team execute the way they're executing right now. And so it's hard to get answers to it, and then they defend really well too. They're really a good team. I think as the season goes on, I mean, this is as good a team, whether it was Xavier, whether it was SMU, whether it was these guys. I mean, those are like #1 type of seeds that we're playing here. But we just can't compete with those teams right now. With the elite teams, we're just not good enough as those teams do it in the state of our roster right now.
You're right in the front with Jeff.
How hard is it to stay with like Forbes? I saw Walton. Looked like he ran into a brick wall a few times.
They're a really good screening team. I mean, really good screening team. We got Costello and all the other big men that they have embraced this part of it. And they work on it and they work at it. And he's really elite. And there's not a lot of runaway shooters. Guys that can go full speed, turn in the air and shoot it in. And he's one of those rare guys that can do it. So Derek was working this day. He's our best lock and trail guy. That's why we put him on him. And he locked and trailed, couldn't get there. And then if he does have any space at all, he's knocking them down. I mean, last year he was 1 for 6 in the game here. And today, they hit their first 5 threes maybe. A couple of them were contested, a couple of them were in transition or whatever.